Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Elden Ring. In today's episode, we're going to go do Raya Lucaria, the academy. But first, I want to head out this way. Because I believe this takes me up on top of the section that I couldn't get up to before. Leonia of Indeed, there's a thing here that I may as well grab. This is like the front entrance, I think. I can probably explore all this place later. Yeah, this is like all up on this area. Oh, that's interesting. The finger-rated crones are showing up on my map. 90%. Oh, the NPCs are showing up on my map. That's really useful. That must have been in the patch today. So there was a patch today. Today, it's 17th of March, at date of recording. So there was a patch today that did apparently a bunch of improvements to stability and stuff. I'm going to explore this place later. I've got the teleport point now. So apparently Elden Ring wasn't using all of its GPU potential effectively. The meeting place map. And a simple map check inventory. So it wasn't using 100% of the GPU that it could be using, I think is the issue that they were having. So theoretically it should fix my starter problems. Yeah. Simple map found on a corpse seems to point to a meeting place. The man it came from surely desired one, the sole means of gaining entry. Oh, this is how you're supposed to find the thing. The key. I found it by accident, so... I found it. It was right behind a dragon. I found it because I was fighting the dragon. I saw the loot. I went and grabbed it all as I was fighting the dragon. And then the dragon promptly killed me. But I got his loot, so it didn't matter. Alright. Let's head into the academy proper, shall we? The big-ass elevator. Looks like death under the elevator. Always have to check. Cool. I'm going to preemptively put my lantern on. I don't think I really need it on, but I may as well just always have it on. I don't think there's a reason not to. A very cool looking place, eh? Trina's Lily. I'm hearing weird sounds. Right in my head. Magic grease. I'm hearing like a little... I don't know. Squawking noise almost? It's like... You hear that? Oh, it's these little birds. Hello, little birds. That's what the squawking sound is. They're like... I was gonna say they look a bit like turtle doves, but they don't. They look a bit more like... I don't know what they look like, actually. They're an odd-looking bird. Oh, hello. Fuck you for attacking me. Okay. That's an attack pattern. Yoink. Yoink. Hello. This definitely feels like a place I was supposed to come pretty early. After going to... Well, Arrowhead. There's lots of glintstone hanging about. As I was saying, this definitely seems like a relatively easy area. I feel like I was supposed to come here pretty soon after going to, Confusion, oh confusion. Yeah. Odd to have a place like that with no item. I see what he means. After going to the castle, I feel like maybe I was supposed to mainline it here. Fuck you. So there's zombies through here. Oh, they drained my magic. Interesting. Eat black flame, motherfucker. Now I have no magic for you to eat. Lots of enemies, but I can kind of just run away, like... And they're definitely something that I can run past in future. I always tend to kill everything the first time I go through an area so I can explore it a bit more thoroughly. You know, case in point. In case you find an area like this. What's that say? Fort Evening. I hear a beetle up there. Hello. Yeah. Marionette soldiers. These are the ones my mate had these. I guess the way I went means that I could kill the marionette soldiers without them shooting me with arrows. That's the thing. Spectral Lance. It's a cool Ash of War, I suppose. Carrion Knight set. Useful. Also a water-wheeled elevator. Don't know about useful, but certainly interesting. Alright. I feel pretty confident that I thoroughly explored that. What am I trying to lure out? Go up the elevator immediately. Is there a point to me doing? Ah, haha. Weird place. Aha! Useful. Kind of confusing, honestly. There's a lot of layers to this place. Just generic dudes. He was the guy knocked off before, I guess. Well, there goes that item, I suppose. I could take this back down the other side. Oh. So we have this direction. More mages. Let's ignore them and run into this room that'll definitely be a trap. Conspectus scroll. Apparently it was not a trap. Glintstone Comet Shard and Star Shower. Oh, there's a chest here too. I was about to just run out of this room, lucky I didn't. Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook, cool. These guys are coming for me, right? I think I saw them. Cool. Don't know what that was, but something charged me. A pot. Sorry, pot. Gonna die. Unless you kill me. Run away. Run away. Whew, okay. I could rest, but at the same time, there's one dude to kill up here. And if I die, so what? Lurian robe, cool. A Raya Lucarian robe, I should say, and a pot. Where the fuck did that pot boy come from? Did I just not see him? Cannot be opened from this side, okay. Shortcut. Aha! Sorcerer's dead. Falling Finger Remedy. Portrait of a woman with a funny hat. And a big ass staff on the wall. Interesting. Oh. Actually door. Cool. I'm gonna grab this first. Stone sword key, I'll take. And Comet. Sounds like a cool spell. Item ahead, indeed. That bookshelf did look weird having no books on it, I must say. More shit in the secret room. I was not expecting this much shit in the secret room. Time for jumping. Where am I jumping? Oh, interesting. Oh, very... This is a... I was expecting this, secret room to not be this big. Look at this. You can go behind the painting. Raven School Talisman. Oh, pots. I don't want to kill you. I assume this is the door that was locked from the other side, right? Indeed. Well, that was a cool secret wall. Pot's too fat to fit through. Standard. Oh, and the fog gate. Okay. I have literally no healing, and not enough magic to summon. Do I have... Also, I didn't look at what this talisman was, because pots attacked me. Raises potency of sorceries, okay. Makes sense. Do I have something that, like... I'm looking for one that, like, slowly regenerates FP, but I don't think I have one that does that. Nah, seemingly not. So this is probably going to be a wipe, but let's try it. You're a wolf. Red Wolf of Ratagan. So is Ratagan the king? I'm trying to remember. I think... I'm also wondering whether I can just literally run past everything. I think I probably can. Let's have a look at this. An eye engraved with an Elden rune said to be the seal of King Consort Ratagan. He was the king. Okay. So I didn't pull that straight out of my ass. Hello. Goodbye. Some bullshit. I rolled too early. He doesn't look particularly crazy to beat though, to be honest. Also, the run back doesn't look particularly crazy either. Duck and weave, boys. Duck and weave. This thing can cast sorceries as well, apparently. God, he does posture damage like nobody's business. Got memory stone. They gave up on me. Perfect. I'm sitting on 21,000. Which I want to spend immediately. Let's just sit down and spend this, shall we? Now I think about it, how much does it cost me to level up? 12,000? So if I can get to 20, well, 13 really. So I probably need 25,000 for 2 levels. Fuck it. Let's see. You, how much do you give? Okay, so that's 23. That should be enough for 2, maybe? But we want int, and we want mind. I don't quite have enough for 2. That's fine, let's do int to 15. Yes. And I want to increase my mind too, so I'm going to pop another one. I think I only needed 1. Yep, so that should leave me with like 200 souls, right? Gives me 3 FP. That's interesting. There's not a whole lot of FP. I wonder whether... I might have to end up with like 50 in mind if I want to do this magic build. Huh. We do have 15 int now, so let's go... Spell memorization. What can I do here? We have the Swift Glintstone Shard. Glintstone Arc, Glintstone Stars. I wanted to try Starlight, so let's put that on. Enchant right arm with Frost, that's cool. Carrion Slicer, perform swift slices using a magical sword, that's cool. I probably want magic as like a ranged option. That's 14. Maybe I don't want Pebble. Maybe I want Swift Shard. Sure. And then we do want Assassin's Approach. Order's Blade. Maybe this as well. How much does this take? 10 FP? Sure, fuck it. And then we go flasks. 3-6. Also need to equip. So shield first. Do I have, like, better shields? How's this one? I feel like I probably want a fair amount of magic negation in here, you know what I mean? Just because everything's firing magic at me. Not really any fire, lightning, or holy. But this is fine. I like this shield. Okay, shield on that slot, and then we want the demi-human queen's staff. Has 122 sorcery scaling. Not bad. And I guess this finger seal, because it has slightly higher incant scaling? Ah, whoops. I need this here and this here. What would be really nice, actually, is if I could find a, an item that let me do sorceries and incantations. It'd be cool if that exists. Let's see how much Starlight takes of my FP. A little bit. But the fact that... I wonder how long it lasts as well is the thing. Also, I've got to pay attention to bringing my shield out every time I do it. I can't tell whether my thing is on or off right now. Cool. Anyway, let's have a better look around this room. There's portraits up here, presumably of previous kings? And or just nobles. That's the same photo. That's the same painting twice. That's the same one of the big woman we saw before. With the funny hat. Wonder if that's, Renala? That could be Renala as well, I guess. Okay, so that's how long that spell lasts. That's the only other woman, right? The picture of her with the green necklace. But that seems to be a repeated photo. I'm assuming one of these two is Renala. It's either her or her. Probably her on the right, because she seems more... more over-designed. Somewhat metagamey of me, but... Alright. So, I have, like... no souls, so I'm pretty confident just going. I can summon here, which gives me pause. Interesting. I can make it over there, I think. There's crabs here. And, like, little sorcerer men. It's odd to me that I can summon here. I assume these guys are gonna be hostile. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't know what you are, but I don't like you. Well, fuck me, I guess. Dodged it. I can make it up there. Someone's summoning the boulders. The teleport point there. Moongurm Carrion Knight. Well, he killed me. I still don't have a lot of health. I should probably get my health to 20. I should get my mind to 20. God. So the thing is, I don't really want to rune farm levels, but at the same time, because I'm doing such a... How would you put it? Such an equal leveling scheme. Like, I'm doing everything equally. I don't care about the 200 runes. I might need to actually farm a little to be productive. I'll be honest, you worry me more than the pots. More cracked pots. Once again, I don't want to kill them. I feel bad killing them. They're just little pot boys. Ow. Actually hit the wrong button there. I care less about killing them now. Get up here, I guess. The old hit me with a book strategy, huh? Oh, there was another one. So there was one to the left too. Okay. My intelligence is not high enough to be able to, like, battle these guys in sorcery. I think I would need, like, 20 int to be, like, on their level. It does not open from this side. Shortcut back. Okay. Yoink. Glintstone blade. Useful. I assume that lets me make my weapons magical. Yeah, okay, so the guys digging in dirt are, like, just... I wouldn't say passive, per se, but they're not aggressive. Eh, maybe they are. Maybe the other guy just didn't see me. Okay. This looks... So this is more like... Like, can you see me? Eh, you don't seem to care. Cool. Let me check. Here we go. Grants choice affinity upgrade to weapon. Glintstone wet blade with a cipher engraved can be used as a whetstone knife. When applying an affinity using physical and magic type Ashes of War, an additional affinity of magic or frost can be chosen. Okay. Cool. Fuck this thing, like with a passion. Swordstone key. I have like hardly any souls. I'm just gonna... Ooh, worth. Big crab. Surely the crab can't fit back here. I mean, I've kind of cucked myself, but you know. Let's run down here. I'm surprised it and the crab aren't fighting, I'll be honest. Crystal crab over here. The crystal crab intrigues me. That must be a thing, right? Well, fuck that. I was sure that would have been instant death, by the way. Fuck, I'm dead. I was full health last time. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out! Aha! Mashing works. I greeted it, and I failed. There's snakes in there, interestingly. Time to fuck all this noise. Crystal dart. Okay. So there's this knight we can take on, there's a teleport point, there's a door that doesn't open from this side. Let's just take the teleporter and see where we end up, hey? Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. I can teleport back to that bonfire anyway. Turtle Pope?
You're tarnished, aren't you? I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber.
Miriel.
My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows? Well,
No.
that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between
Ratagan and Rennala.
Ratagan and Rennala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Raya Lucaria.
Makes sense.
Oh, was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
This guy's nice. Study sorcery. Oh. Carrion greatsword and magic glint blade. An old sorcery of the Carrion royal family creates a sigil overhead from which an enemy-seeking glint blade appears after a brief delay. The sorcery can be used while in motion. Charging increases the delay. Okay. Said to be the prototype of the sword, phalanx sorceries wielded by the royal enchanted knights. Conjures a magic greatsword, then delivers a sweeping blow. The sorcery can be cast repeatedly. Armed with this spell, sorcerers gain the strength of knights, their loyalty sworn to the moon. 13,000 is quite a lot of souls. And incantations, he's got Blessing's Boon. Grants blessing to self and nearby allies. One of the ancient Erd Tree incantations, granting a blessing to the caster and nearby allies, gradually restoring HP. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. Blessings once fell like tears from the Erd Tree, and this incantation is but a lingering remnant of their power. Okay. About Ratagan.
You wish to know more of Lord Ratagan. Lord Ratagan was a great champion, possessed of flowing red locks. He came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Rennala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there, and became husband to the Carrion queen. However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Ratagan left Rennala to return to the Erd Tree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of Second Elden Lord.
Interesting.
The mystery endures to this day as to why Lord Ratagan would cast Lady Rennala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord.
Interesting.
You know, it's said that Lord Ratagan harbored a secret. A famed sculptor of the Erd Tree capital was once summoned to render Lord Ratagan's likeness in giant stature, when he glimpsed the skeleton in Ratagan's closet. And as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too.
Interesting.
You wish to know more of Lady Rennala. She is queen, head of the Carrion royal family, and governor of the Academy of Raya Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Ratagan left her. And then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library.
Interesting.
In the end, Lady Rennala was left alone, cradling the amber egg Lord Ratagan bequeathed her. Now she devotes herself to it through forbidden rite. the grim art of reincarnation.
Interesting.
You would do well to remember, severing a vow, strongest of bonds, has consequences ever more dire. You know, it's said that Lord Ratagan harbored a famed when he glimpsed, and as such...
Interesting. I'm not going to give him the scroll.
Is there something?
How much is these? 4,000... 17,000. I'm tempted to, as I always do whenever there's spells, I am tempted to farm up 17,000 souls and just use them. A tone. You don't need absolution. Oh, is this, what was his name? The Pardoner in Dark Souls 1. So if you, like, hit NPCs or whatever, they'll forgive you. Gold sewing needle. And golden tailoring tools. Are they just better versions of the one that I have? Special sewing needle for demigod attire. Allows demigod garb alteration at sites of grace. One of the tools brought by Ratagan when he entered into marriage with Rennala, Queen of the Full Moon, and joined the Carrion line. Tools brought with the red-haired Ratagan when he married into the Carrion line. With these, even demigod attire can be altered at a site of grace. Interesting. Okay. Where am I? Up here, okay. So I guess I could have got here by myself. There's a site of grace out here. That's grace discovered. Alter garments. Well, this shit I can alter, I guess. Oh, I see you take off the hood and shit there. I can't actually tell what's being done on that one. Getting rid of the cape. Getting rid of the cape. Okay. Cool, I guess. I have literally no runes. Well, I guess I can teleport back. There is a mine here. I've been told that there's a mine somewhere in Raya Lucaria. Or Leonia, more specifically. There's a mine somewhere here that gets you a bell bearing that lets you buy tier 1 and tier 2 smithing stones. Which at this point I don't really need. But, like, it'd be good to have, you know what I mean? There's a big sword over here. These usually have lore on them regarding... shit. Usually about the collapse. The Second Leonian War. No victory for the Golden, nor for the Moon. No prize but atonement, the birth of a vow. Huh. Okay, so there's a house over there. Right near the tower. So, alright. We're going to get close to ending the episode here. The only thing I really want to do at this point... what is that? The only thing I really want to do at this point is try and charge over there and see if I can get a site of grace right near that tower, and then teleport back, and then tomorrow's episode is going to continue inside the academy. The reason I want to get a site of grace kind of like over in that direction is because after I take out presumably Rennala? I assume Rennala is the boss, right? Thus far, the way they've been talking about her, it seems like she's not like a bad person. So I feel slightly bad about taking her out, but... Oh, there's a site of grace here, I can see it. This is vaguely close to the tower. But after I take out whoever I'm taking out for the Great Rune, I think it's Renala, I'm pretty sure he said Renala was the one with the Great Rune. I'm going to need to come to this tower irrespective, right? Because I need to activate it. So if I've got a site of grace near it, I can just teleport there immediately and do it after I beat the boss. Because shacks sometimes mean merchants. It does mean a site of grace, is what it means. Oh, it's another painting. Interesting. From a graveyard looking up. Okay. Alright, so that's a Lost Grace that's pretty damn close to this tower. Although, I feel like the entrance to this tower is down the bottom of this cliff, which I am currently at the top of, which is... the Beast Eye Quivers. Fuck it, let's go. Oh, what is that? Tiba Mariner. Skeletal Bandit. Interesting. So he's like a servant of death, so I can go hand that into the beast clergyman, I guess? Interesting. I guess that's what the eye... So the eye quivering... Okay, made it down. Perfect. Come on, casting spells at me, but I'm going to ignore them. So we've reached the Carrion Study Hall. O celestial globe, transmit to posterity the wisdom of the moon and stars, and obscure forever the transgressions of the princess. Interesting. The transgressions of the princess. I mean, I guess the princess will be Rani, right? Apparently I can go up here. Because Rani was Renala's daughter, right? So I guess I'm working for the transgressed princess? Interesting. There are actually enemies in here. I was not suspecting that. I thought this would just be a... Ah. That looks like, what's his name? Precept and Miriam. Bitch can teleport. Magic downpour? Cool. That was irritating. Finally got the bitch, though. Didn't expect pathetic sort. Rats. Okay, too far away. I'm looking above me for rats so they don't jump down on me. Cerulean Seed Talisman. Bye-bye. Okay. I mean, I've made it up here. I wonder whether... I've noticed as well that this place is kind of upside down. That's an elevator that is upside down. There are people, like, hanging on the roofs. I didn't point it out before, but... there is a point at which everything here is upside down, which is confusing. I'm just gonna assume I can't do anything here for now. In which case, we head back to where we were in here, which is like... good point, I don't actually know where I was. The debate parlor? Probably the schoolroom, right? We've been going for an hour and a half. Yeah, this is the one, the debate room. Okay. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Actually, you know where I am gonna go. Because I think I got enough souls to buy these spells, so fuck it, let's buy these spells. Okay, so I now have all of his sorceries, all of his incantations. I could give it a scroll, but I'm not that interested. Now we go back to the debate parlor. Alright, so now it's actually going to be the end of the episode. See you next time, guys.